Oh, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another Trevor's Terrarium here at Geektopia Island. I'm Cardwell.
I'm Kevin.
And that's Trevor. Today, we have a fun little blue-black deck for you. And mostly, we don't care about our creatures.
Yeah.
They're just going away whenever we decide they go away, okay? But before we do, go and remind you that we do have a Patreon. It only takes $1 to support us, and we love you very much for it, and the link will be down below. Today, we are playing with Cryptic Power. It's just a bunch of dudes with a lot of rune triggers, and then with our spirit, they get to be taken away.
Mm-hmm.
But first, our champion, of course, is Jemial, the Cryptic Caster. Place 1 counter on this card for each water unit that comes into play on your field, and then you can remove 3 counters, draw 2 cards, and discard 1. Simple, powerful, and good for aggro. The spirit, of course, is Spirit of Serpio. It's the black spirit, and when you exhaust, sacrifice a unit. Soul Burst, all units get minus 1,000 this turn, so if you needed a board wipe, just why not? Just get it all out of there, for sure.
The first guy we got at the deck is the Animated Spellbook. It is 1 for a 500 with a rune trigger. Add a spell that costs 1 or less from your deck to your hand.
Yep.
So you can sacrifice it after it's found out a couple of towers and go get a spell.
Yeah, get mostly probably Ancient's Breath, and you just bounce 2 dudes, and then you're good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next, of course, is Rex, Child of Brilliance. If you would, it's a 1-drop 1,000. If you would use Shard Drain, you may sacrifice this card instead of returning your shard to your shard deck. But it's just a way to help you out.
Next is the Stormfish. It is 2 for a 1,000 with a rune. Return target unit to its owner's hand. So again, killing towers, and then if you need to, you can sacrifice it whenever you bounce a dude.
And bounce a Guardian. Especially if you kill a white tower,
Mm-hmm.
and then you don't want them to have that dude. You just do that and bounce their guy. Next one is Maiden of Leviathan. It's a 2-drop 1,500. Arrive, you may flip one of your towers face up, and if you do have 2 or more face towers, you draw a card. This is just a great tempo play, and it's just worth it, for sure.
Yeah, she is really, really strong. Next is the Great Stormfish. She is 3 for a 1,500. And arrive, you exhaust a unit. Rune, you bounce a unit to the top of the deck. So,
yeah,
cool.
It slows them down. Anytime you can stop them from drawing a card, it's just amazing. This guy is one of our new favorites. It's a 3-drop 2,000 Hellish Guardhound. He has Guardian, of course, because he's a Guardhound. And then arrive, target unit cannot attack this turn. So therefore, he does double Guardian. It's just really powerful. It's way more powerful than we thought.
Yeah, this dude is pretty insane.
Mm-hmm.
He goes real good with this guy, Nobe, the Shadow Guardian. He is 4 for 2,500 Guardian. Arrive, if there's destroyed Dark Tower, target unit gets minus 2,000. So, solid.
It's extremely good. He does Guardian twice too, but he kills a dude immediately. Alright, and one of the other cards here is Nori, the first Warlock. He's a 4-drop 2,500. So as an additional cost to play this card, you may pay X, arrive. If you pay this card's additional cost, draw X cards. So late game, you're just like, I need to fill up my hand. I'll pay 8, thanks. And then, whenever you play a water spell, you may exhaust target unit, which is extremely powerful. Because you're like, bounce that dude. Also, that dude was Shard Drain. That dude was tapped. Thanks.
Yeah, it makes 1 spell take care of 3, which is kind of insane.
Exactly.
Next up is Hana, Apprentice of Mei-Yu. It is 5 for 2,500. Arrive, put target unit 2 or less from your graveyard into play.
That just helps with all the little dudes you sacked earlier. Just come to play quicker. As we talked about, Ancient Serpent's Breath. It's a 1-drop spell, instant cast. As an additional cost to play this card, you may Shard Drain 1. Which Shard Drain, of course, is you put your Shard Stone back in your Shard deck. And then if you do, return target unit to the top of owner's deck. And then its actual spell is return target unit with 2 or less to its owner's hand, then the owner plays a card. So that's you or them. Mm-hmm. Either one you want to do.
Next is the Phantasmal Guards. It is 1 for put 2 500 illusions into play that cannot attack, but they have Guardian.
Yep.
This card is undeniably annoying. Just because it's like, hey, let's make little dudes. And with Jemial, it makes him give more counters, so it just kind of helps you out.
Exactly. And with the dude that has Ruin, you can go get this because it's a 1-drop for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, it's Omega Magic Yami. It's a 2-drop insta-cast. Choose 1 or 2 if you control 2 or less towers. Target unit gets minus 1,000 this turn, or return target unit with 3 or less from the discard zone to the field. Simple as that.
And then Omega Magic Mizu, it is 2 for an insta-cast spell. Choose 1 or more if you have 2 or less towers. Draw a card, exhaust a unit, or return a unit that's already exhausted.
Yeah. And as always, to explain this, it goes from top down. So if you just need a bounce, you can tap them down with Exhaust and then choose that one to bounce up their hand. And of course, a great spell is Poisonous Strike. It's a 3-drop instant cast. Target attacking or blocking gets minus 2,000 until no turn. Then your opponent discards 1 card from the hand. It's just powerful because 2,000 pretty much kills everything. Really, really early game. With that, we do go with the Shards. And of course, we have the Spirit Ruby because you need it every deck, everywhere. So you flip your Spirit face down, destroy target unit. Simple as that. And then, of course, Argent Shards. And we don't actually have sideboards, but we do have honorable mentions. And the one that we have is Playful Imp. It's a 1-drop 1,000, and declare a name. Your opponent reveals their hand and discards all copies of the declared card. So this just makes it where, you know what you're playing now, put it in, then you can just sack it and kill it, and then just name whatever they need. That is the deck. It seems pretty fun. I really want to try out that Nori, the first Warlock. I feel like he's super powerful.
He seems real strong. A lot of the cards that are in this look really fun. Like, I think I'm gonna like this deck a lot just because I enjoy the killing your own dudes to do things.
Yeah.
I like that aspect because it's really fun. It forces things to happen when you want them to happen.
Exactly. With that, hopefully you enjoyed your stay here at Geektopia Island, and you have a good day. Goodbye.
Later. Also, guys, just remind y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and if you want to keep up to date on all our future content, make sure you click that bell. It'll give you all the notifications you need.
With that, we'd like to go ahead and give a big thank you to all our fans that support us through the year, and especially our Patreon support people. We do like to give a shout out to our Mythic and Above supporters, and that would be Dwayne Higgs. Thank you very much. We love you.